Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we are in the River Nile, right, in the session of this paragraph. So let's continue with that. So the Nile River is the longest river in the world. I told in the previous class also about that. It is located in the Amazon basin, which is in South America. It is the broadcast that Amazon has 1500 tributaries, many of which are longer than Ganga, the Mississippi, Missouri, and the other tributaries in North America form one of the largest river system in the world, right? So other important rivers like Colorado in North America, the Paraná, Paraguay, and the Orinoco in South America, the Zed, Niger, and Zambezi in Africa, the Danube and Volga in Europe, and the Yangtze, Kiang, Hong Ho, Mekong, Ob, and Sini in Asia. Look at up these rivers on map. So just take a world map, the schedule map, and point out this rivers and the okay. So next come down to the waterfalls during the courses. A river sometimes falls from a great height, right, forming a waterfall. Water coming from a high mountain or a high what we can say height. It's slow in a speed manner with the high rush in it, right? So it is nothing but a waterfall. The Hongenkal and Sivasamudram falls on the river Kaveri, Niagara falls on the river Niagara and in North America, and Victoria Falls on the river of Zambezi in Africa are few well-known waterfalls. So these are the waterfalls, few well-known waterfalls of that. So the Angel Falls on river Caro, a tributary of the river Caroni in Venezuela. South America is the highest waterfall in the world. So Caroni is a tributary of river Orinoco, right? So let's continue with the next page. Next comes the deltas. A river shown down before entering the sea or any other water bodies is known as deltas. You can see here. See, this is the deltas. By this it comes here with small tributaries and all. So it is nothing but deltas. So this causes river to break up into many small outlets. Here this is a small outlet. Wider area known as delta. So the triangular area at the mouth of the river is called delta. It is often the symbol of a Greek letter delta. That is the symbol you can see here. So the Ganga and Brahmaputra delta is the largest delta in the world. So the branches of this main river through which the water gets distributed and flow into the sea are called distributaries. That is tributaries. This is distributaries, right? So let's come to the estuaries. Sometimes the river flow directly into the sea. Sometimes, in mainly cases, it is flowing directly to the sea. So without dividing itself, without dividing in any part. This is called estuary. The Narmada flow in the Gulf of Kambat through the estuary, right? So next come down to this isthmus. An isthmus is a narrow piece of land joining two large land masses. The isthmus of the Panama that joins North and South America and the isthmus of Suez that joins the Africa and Asia are examples. Right? So just locate this all in your at large. So this joining, it is the piece of land. It is a piece of land joining the two large land masses. Right? So next come the strait. Straits are narrow water bodies joining two large water bodies. So it is a narrow water body which is joining the two large water bodies which separates two land masses like a Palk Strait joined in the Indian Ocean and the Bay of Bengal. It separates India and Sri Lanka. So the strait and Gibraltar joins the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. So it separates Europe and Asia, right? So let's continue in the next lesson. Sorry, next page. Okay children, I hope you understand all the details. Let's continue in the next class. Allah Hafiz.